What's up, guys? Wanted to answer a question that came in through Instagram asking me about how many warm-up sets should be done on a basic barbell lift if I'm doing something, let's say 3 sets of 5, 3 sets of 3. And I had this conversation recently with Marty Gallagher, author of The Purposeful Primitive, and he was telling me about how guys like Eddie Cohn trained, Kurt Karwoski, the guys he trains in the Tier 1 military ops. So let's say, for example, you're going to deadlift 405 and your goal is to get 6 reps. Hit 135 for 6 to 8 or 10 reps, whatever you feel on that first easy set. Then go 225, hit a triple, 275, hit a single, 315, hit a single, 365, a single. Then you're going to get to your 405 and then you're going to bang out your all-out top end set. If you're doing a 3x3, let's say you're able to deadlift 405 for 3x3. I would do my 135 for 6 to 8. I like to warm up other parts of the body, not just that lift. So I might do a set of pull-ups, a set of dumbbell row, some ab work, 2 sets of sleds. I'm going to get mentally ready, not just physically ready. I'll do 225 for a triple, 275, maybe a double or a triple, 315, 2, maybe 3, and then I'll get to that 405 and go 3x3. Things change according to not just what you need physically, but also mentally. Another story is when I was with Marty, we were at a powerlifting meet, and I was helping some of the guys get warmed up. And they did essentially what I just told you. But there was one guy that was asking me, he goes, man, how do I warm up? I don't recall what he was going to squat, but he was sweating. He's like, I've never done a powerlifting meet before. I just CrossFit. I was like, So immediately I made the connection that mentally he feels better when he's working. So he would actually squat more weight if he banged out. Let's say he was going to squat 405 for a single. He's going to get 135 for 5, 185 for 5, 225 for 3, 315 for 3, and then maybe hit 365 for a single. So I'm building him up with some reps and a little bit of added volume by taking smaller jumps, and then he's ready for it. So you got to go by what you feel. The key is you don't want to fatigue yourself with those build-up sets. You don't. Now, there are time and place for that kind of programming. Some people will pre-fatigue the big lift. Mark Bell, I remember, giving me advice on upping my bench. Said, I want you to get in, I can't remember, flat and incline dumbbell bench for a total of 100 reps before you even bench press. And then when you get to that bench press, you're going to start at your medium weight versus your lightest weight. So he was saying do something like 4 sets of 25 reps with like 50 or 60 pound dumbbells. And I think I heard Louis say that as well. So in a nutshell, what's going to give you the most bang for your buck? You're looking at those top end sets. You can do, your a couple sets of 5 or a 3x3, or you can build up to that one all out gut busting top end set. They all work at different times of your training life cycle. Depends on your experience, but hope these tips help you with your warm-ups, prepping for the heavy lifting, and drop any comments or questions below. And subscribe and share this out with any other athletes, coaches, and lifters that could use it. Peace, guys.